Let's go on to other news. And Brazil's environment minister is urging immediate action after new figures showed a big rise in annual deforestation in the Amazon rainforest. The spike of 28% has been blamed on extensive farming and soybean production in the states of Pará and Mato Grosso. The minister criticized the failure of federal state authorities to monitor the situation.
It can be expected, but it can't be tolerated. For the Brazilian government, it is unacceptable to have such a rise in the rate of deforestation. If it is based on illegality, we will not tolerate it.
But activists blame it on reforms to Brazil's forest protection law passed last year. According to the new provision, smaller farmers can cultivate land near hilltops and streams that are vulnerable to erosion. It waives fines for illegal tree clearing before 2008. And the provisions allow for state and local authorities to determine just how much land should be preserved as forests. Paulo Adario is Greenpeace's Brazil's Amazon campaign director, and he says the government should not be surprised by the deforestation figures after the agricultural policies it introduced last year.
Well, if you look at the figures and where deforestation has happened, it's clear that it happened in the frontier of the expansion of the agribusiness. So I think a key reason for this is that Brazil approved last year a new change in the Brazilian code. The Brazilian Forest Code was changed completely by the Brazilian Congress and giving an amnesty to all the farmers in the country. This new code is driven by the rural sector, and the consequence of this is that I think the Brazilian government went to bed with the rural sector and wake up with deforestation. People don't have the clear sense of this. This means more or less 600,000 football fields destroyed in a single year. Deforestation is related to environmental crimes, not only to environmental crimes, but to invasion of indigenous lands, to destruction of biodiversity. So it's a pity because in the last 4 years, deforestation was going down, and this helped to carve a nice image of Brazil.